Hi 341 students, this is Dr. Stowe. I'm here to talk about your second exam. And that exam covers chapters 8, 9, and 15. Chapter 8 is all about somatoforms and the psychophysiological disorders. For instance, when we're talking about somatoforms, we're talking about what seem to be medical problems, but they're actually psychological in nature. We're also going to be covering illness anxiety disorder, what used to be called hypochondriasis. Someone is convinced they have something seriously wrong with them when in fact it's simply their body being normal. And then the psychophysiological disorders would be a combination of maybe stress and some psychological issues, along with maybe a medical weakness. Maybe you have a tendency to develop ulcers and so on. So that's chapter 8. Chapter 9 is about the 3 major eating disorders, and that would be the anorexia, bulimia, and the third one would be binge eating disorder. And so these would be people who eat and eat and eat maybe once or more times a week, but they don't have a desire to get rid of the calories as an anorexic would, and so on. So you want to make sure you're clear about the diagnoses and, of course, best treatments for each of those 3 conditions. Now, with the final chapter 15, Aging and Cognition, we're going to be looking at some of the common psychological issues among the aging, a little bit with depression and anxiety, but the main focus of chapter 15 is about Alzheimer's, that is, memory issues related to aging and the ways in which our brains can start to become blocked, incapable of communicating with one circuit and another, and so on. Structures within a circuit as well. So make sure you're clear about the 3 stages of Alzheimer's. What's characteristic of stage 1, how long it lasts. Same for stages 2 and 3. That should give you a pretty good handle in terms of what you're going to encounter with exam 2. Now, each of you will have an hour to take the exam in about 15 minutes. So I think, and so if you have problems with those particular time periods, you need to let me know well in advance, and maybe we can work something out. Please do not contact me after the exam and say, oh, I forgot. That's really not fair to other students, and it's simply not a conscientious thing to do. Set a timer on your phone or whatever device that you use to keep you on track, and take the exam when it's scheduled. If not, if you do miss the exam, it will be your drop score. You do have 1 drop score. If you've already done the drop score, then you need to be very conscientious about taking the exam when it is scheduled. So, want to wish you the best on exam 2. You will be having exam reviews with our wonderful course assistants, and let's hope it's a great experience in helping you to pull together material from just those 3 chapters. See you soon.